Park Adventures, and today we are at Europa Park to review their first ever main thrill coaster, Blue Fire MEGACOASTER, and this ride pulls 3.8G, 124 foot tall, goes 62 miles an hour, all that in one package. It's quite a lot, isn't it? And also it has a very good launch. And yeah, that's perfect timing. And some of the elements are really good, such as the loop and even zero G roll at the end, which is probably the best one, especially if you're on the left side, because you just get whipped around that. And yeah, it's a very completely packaged coaster, and Mack were like, look at what you can do with a coaster like this. And after that they made so many things, such as Hyperia, DC Rivals, Helix, Icon, those types of things. And yeah, for the first one, this was actually quite good. Also they tested the spinning seat on this, and I think it was a bit too aggressive for Blue Fire, but they did put it on Icon in the end, which is very good. So go check out the Enzo video if you haven't already, my first ride on Enzo and my review on it. And yeah, Blue Fire is a complete package, has very good theming, good near misses if you're on the right side, and for Mack's first ever thrill coaster, well done. You did a great job, and that's even really good now. It's still one of the best coasters in the park. It's up there with Silver Star, Woad and Voltron. It's up with those coasters. And yeah, I love the blue theming, the rockwork theming. Oh my god. Near misses, good. The station is very nice, and to say the operations on this thing are insane. And the way there's an off-board station where it's running 4 trains, just the same as I can run quite a lot of trains. And with it running 4 trains, you can have it when the other train that's in the off-board station can follow the train that's dispatching in, which really helps with throughput. So it's lucky they have that. And there's a lot of viewing areas for Blue Fire. I'm literally standing on the bench on the viewing area right now. And yeah, my ride review about the ride, the theming when you pull out the station before the launch is very good, and there's a load of workers working and stuff, and a load of fog comes out, there's danger signs and the danger sound, and we'll see if we can get a clip of that. But yeah, it gets a load of fog, launches out, and then it goes into what seems like an airtime hill at first, but then it has a tight turn at the top, coming down into some rock work into that first loop. After that, it has a very intense turn, which is probably my favourite turn of the whole thing, because straight after you're like, what just happened? After that loop, you get thrown into a good turn. You have the mid-course brake run, which doesn't really slow it down a bit, because you go through it and then just go straight back down. It doesn't really slow it down, and it actually leads you quite nicely into the next element, which is a zero G roll, and then it does a turn, and if you're on the right side you get very close with the rock work, and then you go into another one which goes over another rock, which if you're on any side you get really close to that as well. And then you go into an airtime hill, there's another tight turn, a very whippy zero G roll, go to another turn with the cameras, and back into the brake run. Now yeah, that whole ride as a package, it goes very quick, but it is very, very fun. And way, it has lap bars as well. Epic. What I would say is this ride doesn't have that much airtime, but only real proper airtime you get is on through the loop. And yeah, like, great theming, great ride. It's like the whole Blue Fire is really good. So yeah, I give Blue Fire an 8 out of 10. Reasons why is because like some of the queue that doesn't get used can look a bit run down, and another reason why is because even though there is an entrance to it, there is no proper entrance. You go into the U-loop thing, then you go into an entrance in there. It's not really a real entrance, like for Woden's sign or something. So yeah, those are two things I'd like to see get fixed in the future. But yeah, other than that round of applause for Blue Fire's a standing ovation. But yeah, that's Blue Fire. Thank you for watching those 3 park adventures, and I'll see you in the next video.